Hey folks, Mr. Dell here. We are looking at a problem that has an algebraic expression, and they want us to evaluate that expression for a given value. So this is from CPM's course 3, and this is section 6.2.1. So it says, and specifically number 6-48. So evaluate the expression, and this is my expression for x equals -2. So this is an algebraic expression. What does this mean? So it means 6. When you have a number in front, the coefficient in front of a variable term, it means multiplication. So what this is saying is 6 times x, and what is x squared? X squared means x times x. So 6x squared means 6 times x times x. Then we subtract 3x, which means 3 times x, right? The coefficient of a variable is always multiplied to the variable. Then plus 1. So that's what my expression means. 6x squared, 6 times x, minus 3x, 3 times x, plus 1. So now they're saying, okay, tell me what that expression is for x equals -2. So that means take that -2 and plug it into everywhere you find x and then do the math. So that's what I'm doing. I'm saying what is 6 times, in this case, 6 times -2 times -2, then minus 3 times -2 plus 1. So it's order of operations at that point. You always do your multiplication before your subtraction. So if I multiply these three, 6 times -2 is -12. -12 times -2 is positive 24. So that 6 times -2 times -2 is positive 24. Minus, what is 3 times -2? 3 times -2 is -6. So I have 24 minus -6 plus 1. So now I can do my subtraction and addition. So you go left to right, right? So keep in mind, and I'm going to rewrite it over here so I'm out of room. So it's 24 minus -6 plus 1. Whenever you're subtracting a negative, it's the same thing as adding a positive. It's adding the opposite. 24 plus 6 plus 1. So now we can see that 24 plus 6 plus 1 is 31. So that's evaluating an expression, taking the number that they want you to, plugging it into the x, and then doing order of operations correctly to get a final answer. Okay, there we go.